Hello, can you hear me? If can hear me, type 555. You can hear me, type 555. So 2 days ago, I was having a dinner in one restaurant. So they are talking about herbs. Herbs, last time I used to grow herbs, ma. So we're talking about the South African leaf. I say South African leaf, wow, good for tree high. And if you want, can add some blackface general. And then they got excited. Wow, you know about herbs, Then we share some herbs. Then I talk about 叶下珠啦、穿心莲啦. We talk about those jamuan, those herbs that used by our ancestors lah. Then and then one of these a friend who was eating, and then he said he want his daughter to study herbs. He said, "Wow, very seldom I hear a parent will ask the children to study herbs." I said, because now medicine is no longer the answer already, and herbs still have some chance. And her daughter, 25 years old, when they go out together, after I think play badminton or play some sports, and then when they gather, they have a meal together, right? So some of them they want to take a nap like this, sleep like this. They never wake up already. Three of them, 25 years old, heart attack, passed away. Crazy, ah. And then later that night, I got a call with one brand partner, and she want to help her brother. I said, "How old is your brother?" Your brother about 20, is also about 25, 26 years old. And then what happened? What happened? Your brother have of digestive issue and cannot sleep at night. You see, now 25, 26 years old got insomnia. Crazy or not? 25, 26 years old got insomnia and very serious constipation. Crazy lah nowadays. So this is why for you guys who are 50, 60, 70 ish, right? I think for your parents, they are too busy running around they're too busy running around to earn money because they need to survive, right? So they have a lot of healthcare knowledge they don't pass down to you. They just want you, yeah, don't worry about all these herbs lah, no use one lah, go and study lah, go and study lah. So we have all this idea that we think that study more is equivalent to health and happiness, everything already. If you can study well, everything settled. But now we got a lot of highly educated people, but their health is like shit. So we forget the basic already. So now is the time for us to really go back to the roots and then to see how these mechanics, how this body really function, understand the mechanism, and then bring back the knowledge and pass down to our next generation. This is the only way already. Let us start from ourselves. Okay, let me see. Okay, Guat Mui, Jinlong, I'm Wong Guat Mui. Sorry, I have to write in Chinese in this Zoom, no problem. So let me translate for you. So NMDA, antibody encephalitis. Jinlong, my nephew, has gotten this problem MADA, and currently he's in hospital and not yet is still in coma, and the doctors has tried steroid already, and then 2 weeks ago started another treatments, and 22nd of April, after finish the treatments, observe for 2 weeks. If there is no there is no any improvement, right, then they will start right to CBEP. So I hope that Jinlong can advise except exterminate yang what else can help. Okay, so the thing is, how long have you been using? Okay, I think Guat Mui, you asked me this case before, right? Guat Mui, can you unmute yourself, Guat Mui? Guat Mui.
Jinlong.
Hey, Guat Mui, can you speak
Yeah,
English? Or you
yeah,
need
I
to
can
speak?
see.
You can hear?
Okay.
Okay. So how long
Uh,
have your nephew been using the patch?
okay. Since he got this incident, so around March 27, I let him ask my sister-in-law to put on the the S39 and Eon first. So after I think around April, early April, I asked you about this one because already diagnosed is a Naoyan. So
Right.
I asked you what to patch. So you say put the glutathione on the head. So
Right.
they are doing lah. But after
Right.
that, when they go for the plasma pheresis, there is a 换血 So that time within I think 2 weeks, the doctor not allowed them to put anything on the patient.
I
So
see. I see.
during that type of treatment, they have stopped for that. So they just
see.
finished the treatment on the 22nd April.
I see.
So
I see.
now I asked them to start putting. So
I
I
see.
think these 2 days they start to put again.
Right. I
So
see. I
the
see.
doctor
So
say they
yeah.
have to see the result, how is the dialysis done. So
Dialysis.
that one is 换血，它是
Oh, okay.
that one
Okay.
is
Okay.
plasma. I think use the
Dialysis. Okay. Okay.
what the plasma 在血浆什么I not really know lah because I just get this type of
Understand.
the
Understand.
the
Understand.
words from my another
Yeah.
nephew
Yeah.
because my nephew is 29 this year. And
I
then
see.
this one is very sudden.
Oh, I
Okay,
see.
it's very sudden. Just at first they thought that he is 精神分裂. So after that they find that it's not that. Actually, the first week they thought he is 精神分裂 or something else with 精神病啦.
Okay, so that
So
means your nephew before he got coma, he got hospitalized. There are certain symptoms that he is behaving very weird already lah.
The weird is just a few, I think around 1 week only. He just get
Okay.
angry very fast. I
Ah,
heard my brother say my sister-in-law said very fast, and then the anger comes sudden only, and then he will talk something that is you can't understand what he's talking. He will talk something that is very not reasonable.
I see.
Okay,
I see. I see.
the
Okay.
starting is like that.
I see. And I want to check,
Yeah.
does your nephew has any record of taking drugs, like ganja, all kind of drugs?
That's why they thought he's taking is a cause of the drugs.
Yeah.
But after they go for the blood test,
Yeah.
anything, no, don't have. When they got
Okay.
this one, that time is unconscious already, is coma.
Right.
So they have take when he's very aggressive, they just put inside the hospital. That is when he gets aggressive, he will type the patient that is
I
orang got
see. I see. I see.
the
Understand. Wow.
psychiatrist people
I
that's why
see. Okay. 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 So
that's why that day I asked you is very urgent, so I just
right.
ask you what to
Right.
taste
Right. So can I say
because
that?
that time don't
Yeah.
know what the cause is, but
Yeah.
now they
Understand.
I
Yeah.
actually I got the result is from the overseas diagnosis one, but I don't know how to
Okay.
send inside
Okay. It's okay. It's
the
okay. Don't worry. So that means effectively he only patched for about 2 weeks
yeah,
only lah.
I think 2
Effectively
weeks
about 2 weeks only lah. Okay. Okay.
this if
Okay. Understand.
Tuesday is the last of the dialysis, the plasma
Yeah.
I
I see.
also
I see. Okay. Understand already.
that one. So that means
Okay.
I asked my brother, I said, you have to start put it again. So they
Okay. Got me.
I think they Wednesday they start. Today I think they put also. I
Okay.
say you
Can.
must do
Can.
it.
Understand.
Nothing can do.
Okay,
This is
can
the
already.
only
Okay,
one.
Kwame, wait. Kwame, wait. Okay,
Yeah.
I got what you want to say because you are repeating already. Okay,
Okay.
so X39 ion glutathione continue because effectively he only patched for 2 weeks. So during the 2 weeks, right? Did
Yeah.
the parents see any changes?
That 2 weeks.
Did them say, I think the look get better. got some
Look
result.
better, I think is he awake few, I think for a while, just 5 minutes like that. And then he will look around, but
I
you
see.
know he's not recognize anybody one. He just
I
look
see.
around and then
I
he
see.
will try to get something. There is a certain time only. All
I
the
see.
time he is sleeping.
Okay, so you are saying that during that first 2 weeks when you put the patch, then the parents start to observe that there are some time that he can wake up lah.
Sometimes
Okay, can.
that
So
is
now what we do okay, Guang
they
is okay.
put, yeah.
Okay, don't worry. So X39 ion to the diode we continue. I think this is already very functional for 29 years old already.
Okay.
But if you really want to add more, because if he has been in coma for so long, right, then we want him to wake up a little bit faster rather than so many medication. So you can put one pair of energy enhancer at lung 1.
Where is it?
Lung 1.
Lung 1 is near the
Chest.
the chest up here, the shoulder
clavicle.
there, is it?
Yes, you are
在
right.
那个肩，那个什么
锁骨。
锁骨，在锁骨两旁。
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then one more pair of energy enhancer at ST36.
ST
36.
ST36 is
Below the knee.
the 涌泉，不是涌泉，那个是
足三里。
足三里上。
Yeah, 足三里. Yeah. And
That means
because
left and right 啦
left
，left
and
and right 的足三里啊，那
Yeah,
个是 energy enhancer 啦。
yeah,
Two
and I
auto
think this one should be
energy
quite good.
enhancer.
Yeah, so 2 pair of energy enhancer.
2 pair. That means is during night or daytime.
Daytime.
Daytime lah. Then say 12 hours.
Yeah. And
after that, the next day, 12 hours and then put down, and then the next day put on again. Morning that means daytime.
Yes. So X39 ion and energy enhancer in the morning. Sorry, X39 energy enhancer and glutathione in the morning, ion at night.
Only ion at night lah.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot,
Yeah, so initially, right, if the patch for the first 2 weeks, he start to see some result, right, that means that the patch that means he is still able to heal himself. But I don't know, is it because when he start to take those kind of steroid and the doctor stop him from patching, right, then we might need to get another 2 weeks. So if can, give this patch about 1 month time. Hopefully that this 1 month we can see some big changes, because he is still not old. He is still young. He's 29 years
that's
old.
why I say he is very young.
Yeah,
Then
and most people, when he got this kind of psychological problem at 20 over years old, right?
It's
Most
not
likely,
psychology, you know. It's not psychology. It's the attack by it's the how to say the antibody. If you read that, it's a very rare case one. This one
you are
just
right.
they
You are right.
diagnosed 5 years only.
Yeah.
Not the psychologists. They react like psychologist symptom.
Yeah.
But this one is affecting the brain and then the nerve system.
Yeah. So the reason I say psychological problem is because anything that the doctor cannot find out, he always say that there's certain infection, there's certain autoimmune, there's certain antibody. But in TCM, in how our body form, right, our TCM have no this kind of concept. There is always a organ problem that contribute to this, but because doctor don't know, so the doctor will always do some blood test to find a certain virus and say, oh, this is the virus causing it. Normally it's not like this. So normally people who have got psychological problem, what I say psychological problem, even the doctor say is not, is anyone who couldn't control their temper, couldn't control their emotion. We say psychological problem, 情绪问题. And this always something to do with the digestion. So you start with this ST36 energy enhancer is to build back the digestion. So I think
now he's not taking any solid food.
Don't worry. When I say improve, when you say improve digestion, right, even you are not eating anything, the digestive system, at least they can function better. It's just like the car. Even you're not driving, I still can repair your engine, right? So when the engine get better, your car can work more easily. Okay, don't worry. You start with this, you come back 2 weeks later with this 2 pair of energy.
I hope this 2 weeks, within these 2 weeks, it really wake up, and then no need to do the third time. That is the last one. I think is something about the chemo, I think.
Right.
Some sort like that. That is the third time, you say have to wait another 2 weeks to want to see, observe, see whether got any improvement. If no, they will go for the third.
My God. Wow, like this also need to do chemo.
I do that one. I don't know is chemo or not. That got certain terms that I not yet check what is it. But I got these words from my another nephew, his brother.
I see.
I don't know what it means. Called the what? Rituosima. What that? Maybe
right.
I will
So
search for what is this?
Guap Mui, are you close with this nephew? Are you very close with him?
Seldom. I seldom, how to say, since they are get adult, I seldom.
I see.
Calls, you know, youngster.
I see. So normally when you have chance to meet him, right, is he someone who don't really eat things? He's have no good appetite. He always eat, fried things, barbecue things. Do you hear any story like this?
This one I'm not sure because we are not stay together, so I'm not sure. He just young that time. Before the primary school, stay with me lah. But after that they shift out already.
I see. Okay. So
actually I try to get Jinlong's personal number lah. Maybe because ask the mother is better. He know better. But I just help him.
Yeah, don't worry. So anyway, now they are in coma already. So whatever we can find out.
Somehow he awake, but he not recognize people. He awake, 他是醒来的，但是你看他的眼神 he will look around like very blur like that, blur like that. Like unconscious, like he will look around when he awake. You know, he awake because my brother sent me the video he took on him. So he's awake, and then his eye is stare, and then like that. You know, his eye is not stare at you, and then it's something that is like people blur like that, unconscious like that.
I see.
But you call him, he just look at you. Sometimes he will smile a bit like that.
Okay, then it's fine.
He's not really not 清醒的清醒 is that 他不能够认人啊。我据我是这样，因为我本身的情况，锦龙也知道嘛，锦龙 know my case 嘛 ，because I my operation, so I didn't go to hospital to visit him. So I just get my information from my sister-in-law. So this is what I get from the detail. I didn't ask any detail because I know that the parents when face this one, they will be very worried. So I don't want to.
This one is his only son, is it?
He got 2 sons. She got 2 sons. My brother got 2 sons.
I see.
This is the younger son. This is the younger son.
Okay. So you start with this first, and I'm quite sure it's a digestive system one. So if you have a chance to talk to the parents, right, you find out about his diet. I think normally people like him, right, he was like maybe breakfast don't skip the meal, lunch no appetite, eat very little, always want to leave the dining table. Normally it's like this one. So you can find out from her. I'm quite sure it's definitely the case. So this is
maybe
why
I will get this video and then send to her. She also previously she's patching the live way also.
Oh, you mean your the mother of the son?
Yeah.
I see. Okay, so don't worry. You're going to send this recording to the mother. So I will speak to her mother like this, okay? Then you can see the recording. Okay, so auntie, normally for a boy 29 years old, suddenly he cannot control his temper, right? Normally it's a digestive issue. Okay? So when who's coughing? Okay, normally it's digestive issue. Then maybe the doctor will say, no, it's not digestive issue. The doctor say it's inflammation, it's infection or things like this. In TCM, who really understand body mechanism, unlike the Western doctors, right? is always about the digestive system. So you can think about this, right? Is he always skipping meals? He eat only a very spicy, salty, very extreme taste food. And he sometimes when he eat like the normal at home, right? He always want to leave the dining table very early, no appetite to eat. If what I say is true, which I'm quite sure if this is the case, right? Then you just have to know, right? We have to build back the digestive system, and this is why we added on all these patches. Okay, so if this is really what we are right, what you are going to see that the skin, the body temperature will start to get a little bit hotter. So before you put the patch, right, I think now patch 1 2 day, you just remember to touch his feet. Okay, you touch his feet, you touch his palm, remember the temperature. When you put the patch, right, you will start to realize, how come now it's a little bit more heaty already? Then it's for sure the digestion is getting better. Okay, and hopefully that in 2 weeks time, if in 2 weeks time, I believe that we are going to see some changes already. You're going to see some changes. You are going to see the skin complexion a little bit better. You can see a little bit of consciousness coming back already. So in TCM, there's something called 精气神. So now he can open the eye, he can smile a little bit. That means the qi is still there. But the qi is not concentrate enough to become the spirit, the sun. And this is what we are doing right now. We put Lang Wan. This is the place that, some of the is it Christian or Catholic? When I do the prayer, they will do like this, right? So this area is to energize the entire spiritual energy, to concentrate the chi to become the spiritual power. So this is why we do this. So just patch it faithfully, and just update Guat Mui about the improvements. Okay, Guat Mui, okay, Guat Mui?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Take care. I just share about 25 years old, 3 of them heart attack, and 25, 26 years old, insomnia, constipation, seriously. And now 29 years old, had this kind of problem in the hospital. 29, you see? The fifth case, got one more cases. Why I say that ganja? Because when I was having the dinner, right, so there was one common friend. I said, hey, how come he behave quite differently? What happened? It's like the way he say this suddenly, suddenly normal, suddenly I have this problem. It's very wild, the emotion is very wild. And then he looked thin, he's very thin, and then this lady boss said, oh, last time when he was young, he eat a lot of ganja. 大麻, he did ganja 大麻. So he cook eggs, cook vegetables, he all put ganja. So he just want the high, the kind of feeling. So all this has altered the state already. So, and then the same person who eaten the ganja, that like this already, then asked me for help. I say, Jinlong, what can I do? I think I got a little bit of depression. When he is normal, he say I got depression. When he is something haywire, right? You can't really get what he's trying to say. So I say, okay, use Eon. Okay, so I pass him the Eon, and I want him to use. Do you want to see the result after 1 day? Do you want to see the result for the people who are, I think, maybe about 28 years old plus, have been taking ganja for years, and then already got some problems already after 1 day of Eon. Let me share with you what's the result, okay? This is what I say. I have to first change you guys first, transform you guys, and then I can help you guys to okay, so this is the person. Okay, just today, in the morning. Hi, good morning, Jinlong. I have a very good sleep thanks to Eon. So because of the psychological problem, right, he has been have a very broken sleep. So every in the middle of the night, he'll wake up, maybe fear or something. Because, when you take this kind of drugs for too much, right, this kind of stimulants, your brain behave very differently already. But it just take 1 day of Eon, right, put him in restfulness, make him sleep well already. Do you think it's amazing? That the doctors have tried to give all kind of prescription, cannot really give him a restful state, still cannot control the emotion, cannot control the psychological state, right? But just one day of Eon, able to calm down, able to sleep. Do you think it's crazy? Only one patch. If you think it's crazy, you die 555. If you think it's crazy, you die 555. So guys, the youngsters, they need these patches. It's just that they haven't come to a time that they realize the importance of the patch. There are still supplements. Like today, I just came back from KL to JB, right? I look at those youngsters, right? Oh my god, so cold in the flights, okay? And what do they wear? Wear sport bra only, you know. The whole spine is exposed to the cold air. So for them, right, they think that health means fit. If I train my muscle very big, mean I'm healthy. Health and fitness is two complete different things. So this is why, do you remember there was one friend of mine who are very fit, okay, but heart goes swollen. And whenever he lift a little bit, he heart palpitate already. So when he put the patch, and for about 1.5 months or 2 months like this, when they go back to the doctor said, wow, the heart, they means no longer so swollen already. And then he used up energy enhancer. So he stopped using for 2 weeks times. And then he told me, you know, I finished using this already. And then he said recently he feel very, not very comfortable. I said, oh, it's because the energy enhancer used up already. And then he say, oh yeah, possible. I never think about this, you know. And then true enough, when he go to the doctor and check again, right? And the heart swollen again. Okay. So this is, I think he run out a few patches. He run out a few patches. So this is what I'm trying to say is this. He is still young, 40 plus years old, 50 years old, and we got the 20 over years old. If not because of the patch, right? I tell you, they will be forever on drugs, one. And yet they have no end. Maybe at the end for the person I give the Eon, right? Maybe he will end up in the hospital like the 29 years old, the Guapmui nephew also. Okay. Now there is seriously lack of understanding about human body. This is why if you don't know about computer, you are not going to use it well. You are going to use it like a whiteboard. And you are asking someone who is a babysitter, ask how to operate this computer. It's something like this. We don't know how the body works. The doctor also don't know how the body works. So we ask the doctor to do a scanning. So the doctor only interpret the numbers from the scanning based on what they have studied. It's not come from true understanding of human body. So you see, if we don't, if I can't really educate this generation of you guys, I mean the 70s, 80s one, the young generation got no hope already. My brain partner has thyroid issue, big lump in her neck, 5.3 and 3.7 and 2.4 cm. She has patched for 2 months of X13 and Eon, what and where to patch. She wanted if need operation. I think now it's still early, 2 months. So what is the biggest changes that he has seen? Si Chan. Lan Si Chan, can you unmute yourself? Si Chan?
Yes, Jinlong. My baby is here. Name is Kwan Kapui. Can you unmute her there?
Okay, can you tell me her name again?
Kwan
K-U-A.
Kapui.
Chi Kwat Xiong. No.
Kwan, K-W-A-N.
Or K-W-A-N. Jenny Kwan or Kwan Kai Pui?
No, Kwan Kapui.
Okay, thank you so much, Lan Shi Chan.
Yeah,
Okay,
maybe
Kwan
she
Kai Pui, can you
answer
unmute
that.
yourself? Kwan Kai Pui, can you unmute yourself?
Hello.
Hi, Kwan.
Hi.
Hi,
I'm Kwan.
Thank you. Thanks
How
for
are
coming.
you? Thank you.
Is this the first time you are here?
Yes.
Okay, how old you are?
How old I am?
Yeah.
61.
Oh, but you sound so young. I thought you are 30 plus.
No. I'm 61.
Okay. I think you have a healthy body. The reason you got thyroid problems, right, most likely is because of stress or maybe because of you are not eating enough. Okay, let me ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay, do you eat white rice or brown rice?
White rice.
White rice, right? So one day how many times or a few spoon?
Usually half bowl to 1 bowl.
Okay, so usually so half bowl to 1 bowl.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you do a lot of exercise?
No.
Okay, then should be good enough already. So do you have a good digestion or you always got bloated stomach, acid reflux?
My reflux. Yes.
Reflux, right? You reflux for how many years already?
I think 4 to 5.
4 to 5 years. Okay, okay. So, and these 4 to 5 years of acid reflux, right? Are you using any medication?
Not now, but
No.
I have a surgery in the end of last year.
I see. And what
Yeah.
is the surgery about? Is to cut off part of your stomach?
They dig deeper in a few locations of the stomach and take out some of the cell to make sure it's
lesion.
not cancer.
Okay, okay, okay. Understand. So, and after putting the patch for these 2 months, right? What are the positive changes that you have seen, or even negative is fine? Any changes?
Oh yes, my leg is not very painful. No more pain after 7 days, in fact, and I can feel I'm stronger. Mostly it's my leg. I found it.
Right.
I'm not sore anymore.
Oh,
and
so
I
you
can
used to
walk
feel
more.
So you used to feel your leg is very heavy to move around?
It's numb usually.
Numb.
I
I
have a
see.
numb leg in the left leg.
I see. Do you have heart palpitation before the patch?
What's that? Sorry.
Heart palpitation.
Heart palpitation? No.
That is quite okay, because normally
My
for
heart
people,
is okay.
yeah, normally people who have had acid reflux for prolonged period, right, they will develop certain heart palpitation. So I think generally, your body is quite okay. It's quite okay.
In fact, it's not very okay. I have CA kidney 10 years
Right.
ago, and
Right.
then CA uterus, and then I remove all the uterus, and I don't have a
See.
gallbladder.
Right.
Not much left.
I see. Okay, so may I know what is the first operation that you have?
The first one is
Yeah.
the kidney thing. I removed my right kidney.
Okay, the reason you remove, what is the reason? Because of cancer, tumor?
Cancer, yes.
I see. And then after you remove the kidney cancer, and then the next one is?
The uterus.
The uterus. And the reason you remove uterus is because of?
The entry, what's it called? The entry, I don't know. It's the I don't know how it's called. It's the
Right.
loin mob. I don't know what it's
I
called.
see. It's okay. So you remove kidney, you remove uterus, and then the next one? Or gallbladder?
A gallbladder, it's removed together with the kidney because of the gallstone. Yeah.
I see. But you still sound quite strong.
I am. I think I am.
Amazing. Okay, so after all these treatments, right, do you have any hair loss problem, or your hair is still thick right now?
No, I don't have any chemo or any treatment. I just
Doesn't
remove
matter.
it and that's it.
Right. And how do you find your hair? Is your hair still very thick, still very black color?
It's not much. It's
Okay.
not. Yeah. It's not heavy, but
I see.
I'm okay. Yeah.
Okay. Understand. Okay. So anyway, you sound healthier than what you're supposed to when you remove so many vital organs, right, in your body. So I think this is a good sign. That means that okay. Or is it because after the patch for these 2 months, you start to build up your strength to talk? 2 months ago, you don't really speak like this. Do you find that you can speak longer, speak louder? You have more to speak?
Not much difference though.
No much difference. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So apart from the leg, is you can walk better, walk stronger. Are there any other changes?
I found that I have a flu
Okay.
2 months ago, 1 or 2 months ago, and
Right.
I've because I'm using the patch,
Right.
I think the flu
Went away quite fast.
Yes, that's it.
I see.
Yeah.
Do you find that your acid reflux is a little bit better recently?
Yeah, maybe. I think.
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
So maybe improve by how many percent? Maybe normally every day you will have, but now maybe reduce to 3 times a week or something. Like the frequency.
The frequency. I don't have the reflux in these 2 months.
Okay, amazing. Okay, do you find that you get more hungry, that you have more craving, that you are, well, now I want to hungry easily. I really want to eat. where last time I don't have this kind of craving for food.
Do you mean the appetite or
Yeah. Yeah.
more or less the
Appetite.
same? These days, in fact, I have got a little bit stomach pain. It's not pain, sorry. Stomach. I feel unusual. In the at the nighttime.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you have some.
It's not reflux.
Some discomfort.
Some discomfort. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But I'm using the X39 and
Right.
also the Aeon.
Right.
Aeon. Right.
Sure. And how do you find your sleep? Do you find your sleep get better?
No, not these days, because I'm relocating in the next 2 months.
I see. And then
So a lot of stress. I can tell this. A lot of stress. Yeah.
I see. You are moving from where to where?
From Hong Kong to UK.
Wow, that is very big move, huh?
Yes, that's why I'm very.
I see.
stressful.
Okay, to be frank, right? If you are moving to UK, because UK the weather is very different than Hong Kong. So just remember to keep your body warm, especially for people got thyroid problems, right?
Oh.
When you move to new places, it's cold, so your body need to exhaust more heat. So just remember you have to take more food, and you need to eat more rice.
Oh, okay.
You need to eat more rice. Are you someone who take a lot of fruits or raw or salad, raw things?
I like, but I cannot because my stomach. I have the minor surgery a few months ago. So
right.
Yeah.
I see. So you have this surgery on stomach also a few months ago. Oh yeah, you're saying to dig deeper. Okay. So overall, Kapuya. So this is my suggestion to you. I need more time. So I definitely don't suggest people to remove the thyroid. And normally when the lump got to certain sizes, right, the doctor will remove the entire thyroid, and then you will be on medication, hormone for years already. No, for the remaining of your life. So, and do you find that there is less tension in your thyroid nowadays? Like say, like last time you used to be quite swollen. Now, yeah, it's better. It gets softer, something like this.
It's not hard, but when I have the how to say, when I have the saliva and I want to
swallow,
I find it's there.
Is there? Okay. And how about now? After 2 months of patching, do you find it's a little bit easier to swallow?
No.
Not yet.
Not these days.
Okay. How do you find your bowel movement? Do you find that you can move your bowel better?
I didn't relate that. Same, normal.
Same. Okay. Do you find that your body feel hotter, feel warmer nowadays? Like in the middle of the night, last time when you turn on the aircon, you need to wear a blanket. Now you feel that, now I feel warmer generally.
It's more or less the same.
Okay. Do you find that your hair is growing darker, growing thicker, things like this, or growing faster?
I think the hair is quite beautiful.
Okay.
Quite pretty. I didn't find it because I have the hair dye, so I didn't notice. But they're good.
Okay. So now, the reason I ask you, I just want to know that the comparison, because from those growth, that I know that what are the organ being repaired. So you just need to explain to me the improvement. If there's no change, then you say no change is fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I
how do you
find
find
the
your
hair
nail?
is okay.
Yeah. How do you find your nail? Do you find your nail grow faster, grow harder when you cut the nail is quite hard?
I didn't pay attention to that. Sorry about that.
It's okay. So overall, for the past 2 months, right, the changes you see is mainly the numbness. You can walk better. You feel stronger. And the acid reflux for the past 2 months, it didn't happen. And then the flu, you seems that you recover faster. So mostly it's about these three, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did anyone say you look better, or you find yourself you look better?
I found myself it's quite okay. Yeah. But these days, because it's the surgery time is coming,
right?
And they're a little bit ups and downs in the emotion. Right. So
I see.
I cannot sleep well.
I see.
A lot of sweating during the nighttime.
I see.
That.
I see. Okay. I think there are a lot to do with your stress because on in general, right? But anyway, if you have done so many surgery before, your body with the patches is going to take much longer time to heal. So if you are 61 years old, I need 6 months times 2, I need 12 months.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, so for the thyroid tumor, I can only say if you cut it off, we only hide the problem under the carpet because you got no more thyroid. But following in your 65, 70 years, a lot of problem is going to come to haunt you again. So I don't suggest people to remove the thyroid, but I need people to have patience. So if you feel that now the leg numbness get better, normally it means that the circulation get better. So mostly it because the heart get better, it pump better. So if you find that these 2 months the acid reflux never come to bother you, it means that the digestion slowly to get better. Normally, we need the digestion to get better. Your body is able to nourish himself to build more blood, and then the thyroid will no longer need to work so much, so that the thyroid will slowly go back to the original size. Thyroid is always because of the stress, but if from the organ point of view, it's from the digestion.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
so
see.
I hope that you can really focus on these changes that you have seen now. Give yourself some times. I really don't suggest because you have been removed quite a number of organs, right?
Yes, yes.
So I really don't, especially if you are moving to UK. If now you did a surgery and without enough rest, and you need to migrate again to UK with a lower temperature, with a food that you're not necessarily you used to, that can be even more stressful to you. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So may I know what is the reason you need to move to UK?
I want to join my daughter.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see. I
she's
see.
my only daughter, and
I see.
yeah,
I see. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
a
So
single parent.
I see. Oh, not
I
easy. Okay.
retired.
I
That's
see.
why. Yeah.
I see. I see. Okay. Then it's not easy on you. So don't worry. You can always come back to the Zoom. I really hope that you can give me at least the first 6 months first. Hold on to the surgery, and if this thing doesn't really bother you, they may only in swallow, but appetite is okay. You still can sleep. You still can go around, right? Then I don't suggest for the surgery.
But what
Yeah.
about if the swollen part is quite hindering the swallowing?
Right. Okay. So what I can ask you to do is this, right? So you can add on one more X39 in the daytime at the point of a swollen.
What is that? Sorry.
Okay. So at the area where you feel there's a swollen,
Right.
okay, you put an additional piece of X39 at the point of
X39.
swollen. Yeah,
Oh,
additional
okay.
one patch. Yeah.
One at the back and one at the front.
Yeah.
No problem for that?
No problem.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll see how it goes. If can, probably in 2 weeks' time, you come back and ask us again, just a short one, see whether you find it. Oh, the first sign is always you find that the tension is less when you swallow is you don't really feel it so much already. Like now when you swallow it, oh, it's like this. But later
Yeah.
it's like, okay, yeah, you can feel the block, but it's a little bit less tense already. Then we are on the right track.
I see.
But normally it takes some time. You have to build back the digestion first. Okay, so make sure that you eat enough. So if you don't take brown rice, don't take 10-grain rice. I want you to eat white rice.
Okay.
Okay, and cook it a little bit softer. Like normally you cook 1 cup of rice with the water, right? Add a little bit more, maybe 20-30% more water. So when you eat, right, you chew and easily get digested. Yeah, okay. So we start with this one first.
Okay. Thanks
Okay,
a lot. Thank
Thank you,
you.
thank you,
Thank
thank you.
you,
Take care,
Lindsay.
take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Not easy, single mother. Salute to all the single mother, You see, me, my wife, my father, my mother, my sister, fiance, so many people to take care one child also difficult already. And I see single mother, one can take care 3. Salute to you guys, Salute to you guys. So I hope that you guys have finally come to the stage where you guys no longer need to fight for survival already. So your parents, your children get old enough to take care of themselves. And now is your time to really learn about your body. Life weight is really the ultimate solution. Okay, you can keep removing your organ bit by bit. Ultimately, right, you lose the opportunity to enjoy your life already. Okay, I see people especially remove their thyroid, right? the body temperature suddenly sweat a lot, suddenly very dry, and suddenly feel very hot, suddenly feel very cold. They don't have mood to go around life after they remove thyroid. Okay, and when you take hormone pill for so long, right, and suddenly 70-ish, right, suddenly you get old very fast, and then the body start to go downward spiral already. So like really give your body some chance, and I've seen changes for people who have all kind of tumor. The key is always the digestion. Okay, so just now before I unmute Kwan, right, I say, okay, normally people got thyroid tumors, nodules, always got two reasons. Number one, for sure, is digestion. This is the basic. Second one is very high stress. Okay, so I think two of them kena already. So, oh, doctor, no hope. My daughter is starting medical study in January. She's interested to join Doctor Without Border to provide medical assistance throughout the world. Is there any other profession that you could recommend? Life Wave. It's really Life Wave. Okay, and I can really tell you this in the future medicine. In the future medicine, is number one, it's about frequency. It's never about medication. It's about energy. It's about frequency. You can see so many the youngsters nowadays okay, do you realize that nowadays the 20 plus years old, right? When you go to the shopping mall, you see them 20 plus years old, their hair is very thin. You mean it's almost botak? Even only 20 plus years old, the hair is very thin. And they have a lot of dark circles. Do you realize this? If yes, you die 555. If yes, you die 555. So my sister fiance my sister fiance sister has a 3-year-old daughter. Okay, so one day they will go to a KLCC. So there was someone is about 30, 32, 33 years old standing beside her. And then the face look young. But the hair is very thin already. And the back end is all botak already. So this young daughter, she asked Mama, why this koko hair so little one, Wow, it's damn awkward. But the reason is the sun is very weak already because they over consume their energy to watch videos. Whenever they eat either very cold things. They eat bingsu, those kind of ice shake, milkshake, and then or they eat extreme hot like hot pot. They stretch their body too much already. Either very hot, very spicy, or very cold, very sweet. They keep forcing your body to adapt these two extremes. Your body is not designed to do like this. Okay, we need stability. So you see, my wife is a yoga teacher, right? So her teacher once said this. You see, for people who are seeking for spiritual growth, the body need to drink water that is plus minus 4 degrees Celsius for the human temperature. So that means all the yogi, right, before they drink, they need to hold the cup first to make sure the water is almost the same temperature with the body, then they drink it. So then you can know, right, your body, say, for example, just for the sake, okay, say 35 degrees Celsius, okay? So if you eat very, very hot, your body need a lot of energy to slowly cool down to go back to 35. If you eat very, very cold, you have to heat it up to go to 35. So there's a lot of swing that your body get haywire. But those people who are spiritual seeker, they can only drink plus minus 4 degrees Celsius. So that they got a lot of energy, a lot of spiritual energy for spiritual growth. That the today young generation, they have no this spiritual energy already. They have no light, they have no life force in them. And this is why doctors, profession who help people to describe medicine, their road is wrong. It itself is definitely not the future. And it's definitely going to more of the energy era, frequency era, life force era, how to repair the body using frequency. Okay? So there are many ways to help people. Okay, and understand the trend, look at the long term, and but anyway, like for myself, right, I also want to build constructions. I want to build safe building for people to build good buildings. At the end, I also end up selling the stickers, right? So it's fine. So at that point of time, whatever interests her, let her go. just don't do something because it's a bright future. Okay, don't do something because people say it's a bright future. Because my friend all go to the doctor, I want to go. Because people say doctor can make a lot of money, then I want to go. Then it's definitely surefire. If she truly has a passion that want to do something, go ahead. Okay, because at the end of the day, is our life journey still so many years ahead, right? Somewhere down the road, if she find out that there is a better way, she can always switch. But at every point of time, let's live it moment by moment. If she like doing this job right now, let's do this job right now. My brain partner has been using X39 at Eon for more than 6 months. For my knee joint, using Eon, glutathione, and carnosine, having patch for more than 3 months. Okay, after using Eon, glutathione, and carnosine on his left knee, the pain in my knee joint is still painful. And can the pain be eliminated? He wants to know, can X39 help to rejuvenate or repair internal organs such as liver, kidney, and eye? He wants to know what can help to eliminate the arthritis in joint. Okay, so you see, if he want to repair the internal organs and then he want to eliminate the arthritis pain, right? These two have to choose one first. Okay, the body you always choose to recover the internal organs first. So the answer is definitely yes. Okay, so you think about those people just now, right? That has acid reflux for 5 years, go all kind of surgery, right? These 2 months, the acid reflux more manageable, don't come back. The leg is able to walk better. The numbness has disappeared. It means the heart pumping get better already. So we have a cases that after putting the patch, right, is able to wake up from the coma. It means that it repair the internal organs already. Okay, what we need just time. If someone have been patching for 6 months, right, I think the BP should see a big changes already. So Tricia. Oh, Tricia, can you ask your downline to unmute herself? Tricia, you unmute first and then you let me know her name. His name.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what is his name?
His name is Chua, Mr. Chua.
Chua, okay. Okay,
Chua
Chua Atok.
Yes, correct.
Okay, I will unmute him. Okay, thank you, Tricia.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, Chua Atok, can you unmute yourself? Chua Atok. Chua Atok, can you unmute yourself? If you are using your phone, on the left corner, you have see a a mic.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Hi, wait.
Hi.
Okay, sorry. Wait. Since you open your video, let me add it on. Hi, Chua, can you hear me?
Yes, can hear you.
Hi. Very good. Nice meeting you. Is this the first time you come to Zoom?
I come one or twice already, but not
unmute
what you
yourself.
call asking question.
I see. Don't worry.
Listen.
Good. So you have been using for total. You use it for 9 months already.
Yes, I think should have.
You have okay. So for these 9 months, I just answer your question, right? This can help to repair the internal organs. It can also help to eliminate the arthritis pain. It's just that when will this take place, it depends on your body condition. For the past 9 months, right, what are the biggest changes that you have seen?
Biggest changes are.
Yeah. Or you want me to do interview and then we find out together?
I really cannot answer that question.
I see, no problem. So how do you find your sleep? Do you find your sleep get better?
My sleep, I have some problem.
Right.
Because I don't know, because whether it was the kidney or what, I need to get up 4 or 5 times to urinate.
I see. And after these 9 months, right, your night urination not improving?
Not really improving.
I see. Okay. And are you drinking enough water?
Yes, I drink a lot of water.
Okay. And are you taking a lot of fruits?
I take fruits, yes, steady.
Do you take a lot?
I take at least 1 or twice a day.
I see. Okay. And are you eating white rice?
Sometimes white rice, sometimes brown rice.
Most of the time is white rice or most of the time is brown rice?
Most of the time is white rice.
White rice. Okay. So when you take white rice, one day you have how many bowl or few spoon only?
I would say 3/4 of a bowl. 3/4.
Okay, a day lah, huh? Okay. How old you are?
I'm 80 years old.
80 years. So congratulations. Okay. And are you using any negative ions product or any electrical device for health?
I am taking some medication from the doctor, from the hospital.
Medications. Okay, okay. You are not sleeping on any kind of special mattress, a special pants, or special massage chair. You don't have, right?
No, no, no.
Okay, that's good enough. Okay. So, and are you someone who got low blood pressure?
My blood pressure, I have to take blood pressure pills to
Okay,
maintain.
okay.
To maintain.
Good. Okay, okay. And before you put the patch, right? Do you take a photo of your face?
No.
No. Okay. Did anyone say you look better?
Only, a few days ago, a friend of mine
Okay,
say I look better. He said I look better.
I see. Understand. So as long as someone is saying that you look better, I think the patch is doing something, but it's too slow for me already. I want you to speed out the result. Okay.
Yeah.
So we are going to speed out the result together because 9 months, right? Normally, even we got 70 over years old, right? Only in 6 month times, from someone who can't even open up the bottle cap to be able to open the bottle cap, from someone who can't even hold the toothbrush can hold the toothbrush already. So you 9 months, right? You don't see any changes. The sleep still very poor. That means something is wrong. So I want you to follow a few advice. Number 1, I need you to stop the fruits first.
Fruits.
I need stop all the fruits.
Oh.
Stop all the fruits. Okay. Number 2, I want you to eat only white rice, not brown rice.
Okay.
Okay, and then if can, even you take 1 bowl, 2 bowl a day is fine. Just as long as you are eating in tandem with vegetables, with meat, you eat together. Don't just eat the white rice, right? You eat in moderation, but the white rice, you can take 1 bowl, even 2 bowl is fine. If you really, your body is crave for it, you go ahead to eat. Don't need to take, just try to restrict the white rice intake you don't need, and don't take brown rice.
Oh, because the brown rice are cooked by my sister. So my sister every evening will send me the rice. It's a little bit, just a few spoonful lah.
I see. Don't worry. So now I want you to just focus on white rice because normally people got night urinations, right? 80 over years old, actually pretty quickly you are going to see some changes for night urination. Unless the body is really, the bladder is so weak, meaning the diet that you are taking right now is a little bit too cooling, it's going to haggard the result. So you start with these 2 advice first, okay? So you don't take fruits, you take more white rice first.
Okay.
Okay, number 2, do you find that your body can digest better, have less bloatedness? Like last time you always got bloating, always got acid reflux. Now you find that, oh yeah, I think my stomach feel better nowadays.
Well, I have every day at least I empty my bowels lah.
Every day, okay.
So I don't find any bloating lah.
Okay, bloating, no bloating, no acid reflux, all these don't have, Okay. Do you find that your body is more energetic right now, that you can walk faster, you can walk longer, you can wake up easier, stand up easier, you feel that you can speak louder, speak longer? Any changes?
Walking, using a walking stick or a walker may be okay with me.
Yeah.
Okay. But the problem is my knee joint. When I want to get up, I find the pain, and that prevents me from doing more exercise lah.
I see. So after using the patch, right, do you find that the pain is reduced a little bit? Do you find that there are certain improvement in your energy level per se overall?
The pain has reduced a bit.
Reduce a bit, okay.
Lesser lah.
Lesser, okay. Okay, good. So how do you find your hair? Anyone said, hey, how come Chua, your ato, how come your hair going darker? Anyone say like this?
My hair is okay lah, a bit darker. That's all.
A little bit darker,
because
okay.
Because I'm 80 years old, it's whitish lah.
I see. So you notice that your hair go a little bit darker lah. Okay. Do you find that your nail grow faster? Will you cut your nail?
Yeah, a bit faster.
Faster. Okay. So Ato, I think in generally, your kidney is getting better. That's why your hair go darker, and the pain is reducing a little bit. All this is a good sign. Okay, but it's a bit too slow for me already. So let us remove the fruit, eliminate the fruits, and then we add more white rice, and then you give me another 2 weeks time. Your body should balance it very well.
That means I stop all the fruits altogether.
Altogether, or no fruits at all.
No fruit, because every morning I must take some fruits.
Okay, I understand. So can you roughly explain to me, let's say today morning, what fruits you take?
Kiwi fruit.
Okay, how many bg of the kiwi?
Kiwi one fruit.
One kiwi, and then?
One kiwi.
And then? Only one kiwi lah.
One kiwi.
Okay, and then?
Like yesterday I have oranges.
Okay, one day morning lah.
Morning oranges.
I see. How about your afternoon, night time? Do you take any other fruits?
No.
Okay.
This few days nothing.
Nothing lah. Okay, so normally at the peak, that means some days that the most amount of fruits that you take a day is how many fruits?
I think once in the morning, and then maybe in the afternoon, if some fruits around, I take some grapes lah.
I see. Okay, Ken. So don't worry. You stop all these fruits. I believe that you are going to see some changes already. Okay. So trust me. I know it's a little bit weird, huh? I thought eating fruits is very healthy. Why ask me to stop the fruits? But now I want you to stop the fruits first. Okay.
I just want to find out whether X39 can help us to rejuvenate or to repair the organs, the internal organs, like livers.
Sure.
Will it help?
Sure. And I'm going to use I'm going to use your own example, okay? At the age of 80 plus, can you even imagine that your hair is turning darker? Okay, and then do you know what makes the hair to grow darker?
No, I have no idea.
Let me explain to you. It's the kidney. When someone kidney get better, the hair grow darker. So this is why as a young man, the hair is dark. As you grow older, the kidney function getting weaker, the hair starting to turn white. Do you know why your nail is growing harder and faster? It means the liver is getting better. Liver is the one who have to say what kind of nail that you have. So from these two improvements, right, we can see that the kidney is getting better, the liver is getting better. When it comes to the night urinations, right, okay, you are saying that you still wake up quite a lot of time, but compared to before the patch, say last year, do you see that at least there are some changes? For example, when you wake up, you can go back to sleep more easily. Last time when you wake up, you go back, you can't sleep. Now you can sleep. And do you find that the frequency is maybe 1 to 2 times lesser already? Maybe last time it's 5, 6 times, now it's 3, 4 times. Do you see all these kind of changes?
Maybe lesser lah.
Okay. It means that that means the urinary bladder get better, the kidney get better. So this is why LifeWay can help to repair, but all the repair takes time. Okay. And taking fruits can delay the self-healing. Okay.
Because
so
I thought the fruits can help me my digestion. That's why
yes. Understand. So a lot of people now also have the same understanding. Take more fruits is healthier. Take less rice is healthier. But we are trying to deny all these statements already. So you just follow what I say. You have seen some changes. So we want to speed up a little bit. Let us remove the fruits first. Okay?
Okay.
Take care, Chua. Thank you. Amazing. You are 80, how many? 85, 83?
Just 80 plus lah.
80 plus is...
Just coming to 81.
81, okay. Congratulations, Chua. You are 81 and then you come here to look for a better health. We salute you, okay? And you are at the right platform. Come here more often, okay? And just follow my advice for 2 weeks time, and you are going to see some changes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Chua. Thank you. Take care, take care. Amazing, Wow, 81 years old, Open video some more, Ask question. What can it rejuvenate my organs, 81 years old, 9 months. It's a little bit longer, but those people who take very long one, right? Normally there are some things in their diet, either a lot of fruits or not enough white rice. So we see how it goes. But after 9 months, 81 years old, the night urination reduced maybe 1-2 times. The pain reduced a little bit. Hair start to turn darker a little bit. The nail go harder and faster a little bit. Okay or not lah? At least it proved that the patch is working, right? Do you think that at least it proved that the patch is working? If yes, that 222, it might not as we have been used to advocate, okay? But at least with all the restriction of the lifestyle, the patch still find his way to work. This is why I tell you, this 6+6, right? You are going to see this. If you can master this 6+6, right? Your customers is going to like the same question just now. How can I repair my organ? But do you find that you 80 years old can turn your heart dark? Yeah, he can turn dark. How? The kidney get better. My brain part. Okay, I answer already. Jinlong, my relative got a very small tumor in the breast and doctor found it to be stage 1. She went on to do PET scan, etc. and thankfully all clear. And doctor asked her to... And thankfully... How come do the PET scan will become all clear? Okay, doctor asked her to do 8 rounds of targeted radiation, not chemo, and 5 years of CMET. Personally, I find too invasive for a small stage. Any advice? Okay, I don't understand why you say that got tumor and then all clear. What it means? Okay, Wen, can you unmute yourself, Wen?
Hi, Jinlong.
Okay, so what do you mean? They mean the doctor found a tumor, but
Yes.
when they do the PET scan and then all clear.
Okay, besides the tumor,
Yeah.
everything else was fine. There's no other cancer markers
No
or
spread
cancer cells.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, so personally, it's like you want to put off a small candle and then you use the entire fire hose to put off the fire, and then at the end, right, it damages the body even more. I strongly suggest this one, the patient herself need to bring her own consciousness lah. This era of target radiation and 5 years of C medication for a very small tumor in her breast, right, is completely nonsense. It's complete nonsense. So I hope your relative can come to the sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
sure.
yeah. And
Is
then
there any special patching that she should do?
X39 Eon is good enough already.
Okay.
Start with these two first, and then you see nowadays for ladies, right, a lot of them, they are going to have some tumor in the breast. There are a few reasons. Number one is they don't have a good technique in breastfeeding. Number one. Number two, they have a lot of agony hidden inside them that it become a tumor. So most of the time it wasn't really harmful. Okay, and especially unless it's really affected your life already, then you might need to get it removed. But very, very small tumor is perfectly fine. Get the body well, put the patch, get the appetite right, the emotion will get happier. Don't worry about that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
share with her. Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thanks,
Thank you.
Jinlong.
Thank you for this message, Wen. I'm going to screenshot this. Crazy or not, guys? Got a very small tumor, and other the body, everything is good. But because of that very small tumor, the doctor need to do 8 rounds of radiation. 8 rounds of radiation. And then you immediately ask you to take 5 years of cancer medication for the small tumor. It's like you have a small fire, small fire. You use a matches to use a small fire, right? You can like this already. You can, but you don't want, You put the entire pail of water to serum it, The whole mattress will be wet, You cannot use it already. Do you think it's a little bit nonsense? Do you think it's the doctor out of mind already? Do you have this kind of feeling like me? A small tumor, everybody's part is clear, good. but want to do 8 rounds of radiation and immediately eat for 5 years of cancer medication already. Do you think it's a little bit nonsense? If yes, you die 555. If you think it's yes, you die 555. Crazy or not? And if your daughter is going to this kind of road, think about this. But maybe your daughter is going to transform, right? We don't know. Okay. But at the end, right? So I just want to say, what I'm commenting is what the doctors are doing nowadays. Okay. I'm always remain hopeful for the future. I remain hopeful for the next generation. This is why I spend so much time to educate you guys. Hopefully that you guys can pass down your knowledge and information to your young children. And your young children will not believe you, but they will come to the time that your children has some issue, like she have what do you call the menstruation pain. When I just came back from Kuching, so one mother brought her 2 daughters. So one daughter after vaccination, right, got eczema problem, and then put the patch. Oh, the eczema cure already. And then we do Q&A. Say, beside the eczema, do you find that your menstruation get better? Oh yeah, my menstruation not so pain already. And do you find your digestion get better, sleep get better, energy get better? Oh yeah, all get better. And then her sister, the pain last times, right, when it got pain, she will be pengsan already, very dizzy. But now after put the patch for a couple of months only, even though have pain, but she can still walk around. Okay, so this is why they start to believe the patch. So they will become to the time that they are looking for something to help them because they are helpless. If I can prepare the parents to have their understanding, they will believe already. Okay. So Wendy Wee, the one got eczema also Wendy there. Are you that Wendy? Okay, Jinlong, all dried fruits also avoid dried prunes. Oh yeah, even the dried one. Actually, all the dried prunes and blueberries they are more for energy intensive. Like for example, when you go for a war, okay, you take some dry prunes, you take some what do you call pasukan, is for energy intensive. That means when you get dizzy, you need energy. It is a strong push of energy, calorie, sugar to your body. But it shouldn't become a dessert. Okay, so just take normal rice because if your body have a craving for all this kind of snack, your body is not eating enough already. These words, my wife loved this because my wife from someone who always snack, When I pak tou with her, wow, keep snacking, We just finish lunch, because he eat very little. She don't take white rice, right? So he takes some little bit. Oh, I don't take white rice one. No, I want to keep fit. No, oh, white rice, sugar. Same like what you guys are thinking right now. So after we pak tou, we eat a little bit already. I'm full. Then maybe we spend 5 hours together pak tou, right? Every 1 hour he takes some grapes, take some mangosteen, and take some juicing, take some coconut, take some longan, and take some dry prunes, take some what do you call the almond nuts. Completely wrong, and she get more and more plump. But after eating white rice, right? Of course, after the patch, and after pregnancy, right? You look at her right now. She can even wear the jeans that 20 years old she wear. It's crazy. Sophia Sim, Jinlong. Sophia here after using patch for about 1 month. Oh, okay. I like people who use for 1 month. Okay, Sophia, can you unmute yourself, Sophia? Sophia, can you unmute yourself, Sophia? Sophia Sim, can you unmute yourself? Hopefully she can unmute herself.
Sorry.
Yes!
I just
wait.
Just reach home. Just found a little bit no signal.
Okay, can. Cool. Let me read out your question, okay? So, Jinlong, Sophia here, after using patch for about a month, my heart issue is not getting better. Breathlessness, cannot talk properly. Okay, for those people who have heart issue not getting better, right? Normally, number 1, the digestive issue. Second thing is after the vaccination. So, I wonder if I will recover from this. I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer and didn't go for chemo. Still very active in sport until now. Heart issue make me feel very weak. Neck still hurt. Just went for YSD today, still painful. Okay. So Sophia,
Remember me, I spoke to you probably 1 week ago saying that it must be the vaccine that caused the breast cancer.
I see. Okay.
Then very active. And then because because I think after the patch, so the symptom of the heart came out, and then I didn't know that I have heart issue.
I
And
see.
then the breathlessness. So and I get tired, very tired.
I see.
Yeah.
And then do you go and sleep whenever you feel tired?
Okay, but still okay. Just that I don't know. The breathlessness is quite annoying, and then
I see.
and then I cannot even go do my sports. I become like a sick person. I mean.
Okay, understand. So, are you willing to give up your sports for your health?
Which I have not been doing already. That's why I didn't run for weeks already.
I
I could
see.
only
Okay.
walk a bit. Then how come take so long?
Right.
Take so long, What
right.
is wrong with me?
Yeah.
And then of
to-
course I
yeah.
could feel a lump in my
Yeah.
stomach.
Yeah.
I could feel a lump in my stomach. Then when I press on it, then okay, now it's like I don't know. I didn't know that I could have all this stomach issue, or digestive system issue. I don't know, but it was like I press on it. It's quite painful.
Right.
And then there was once I put morning no issue. Then in the afternoon I press and it's painful, right? Then I put a small piece of black stools came out. So
Oh, you press and then the stool came out.
in a way, like I try to push, right?
I
At the same time, I press onto
see.
the stomach, the lump. So this
Understand.
lump is there. So just now I just went for 原始点. They helped me to do a massage with the
Heat
with the
pack,
what?
ginger water.
Heat pack, the ginger paste. Then everywhere hot. So I just want to get my heart back to normal lah. But I
Right.
think
Okay.
it seems like it take a while. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Is
going to
it
take a
because
while.
of the
So,
patch?
yeah, it's going to take a while. So, okay, do you, although your heart is still getting palpitate, right? Do you see that any changes, the positive changes in terms of your face, your lips color, your body warmth?
Of course, I look okay. I look complexion because other one not so bad, but I think I look slightly better.
Okay, so
just
okay,
felt-
wait. So Sophia, can I say that after this 1 month, right, although the palpitation, you do feel that you look slightly better. Is it come from other people or you observe yourself?
I observe myself.
Okay, good. And do you find that your body feel warmer? That means you don't get cold so easily, you feel warmer?
Okay, because I also don't really, in a way, not so cold. Because sometimes aircon place not that bad. Now it's like not
Okay.
that bad.
Fantastic.
And then at night sleep, sometimes to change up lah, just perspire, and to change, wake up and change.
Very good. Very
And
good.
very
Okay.
dry, lip very dry, have to drink water.
Fantastic.
So,
Fantastic.
yeah.
It all
I don't
means that
know.
it all means that your heart is getting better. So don't worry. I'm very confident about this. This is a healing of the heart. This is why I can ask you very specifically on all these changes. So now, can I know that you say you are very active in sport? Can you let me know in the peak, how active is the active? They mean you exercise for 7 hours straight or something?
Oh, not exactly. Probably like some long distance run, 22 km in, that was last year, like age 52, I did my 52 km, 9 hour plus. So
I see.
that is one race, and nothing much. Swim, probably a few kilometer, open water. It's not really, I don't feel anything difficult.
Amazing.
Except maybe the 22 km a bit dragging lah.
Wow,
Then also
amazing.
those of course run and walk lah, and cram
Sure,
lah, walk,
sure,
but not run
sure.
all the way lah.
Sure.
So
How old you are, Sophia?
now currently I'm turning 53 soon. In May.
Okay. Understand. Okay, so Sophia, this is how I knew to do, right? These few weeks, even months, the next 6 months, right? You have to just stop all the exercise. You can walk. That's it. That's it. Okay. No any more than that.
I feel serious. Why do I have to do that?
Yeah.
Also very sad. It's like cannot exercise, cannot run. So it's like
Understand. I
it's been
perfectly
weeks already.
understand.
Weeks
Yeah,
already. I didn't go for
understand.
my run. Like I
Understand.
told you the
Understand.
interval thing. They
Understand.
run, but I never
Understand.
join them lah. So I
Understand.
not join them. The most I just go for like leisure walk. People run, I walk. So what for fun only lah. So I
Yeah.
don't really do exercise now.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. So I understand how you feel because I always hear people say, I thought I put the patch already, I should be better, I can walk better, I can run. How come I cannot even do anything like the handicap already? That means it's not improving my life, right? Understand. This is why it get you to this shape at the first place because we think that we can exert our body as long as we body don't feel tired, it means it's okay. This is not correct. So you have overstretched your body already, especially after vaccination, right? Our body no longer like last time already. So this is why I want to point out those few things. Although your heart still palpitate, but your body feel warmer, your body look better, it means that the body now is actually pumping better to heal different part of organs already. Say, oh, my overuse my kidney already, I overuse my stomach, but better go and heal them first before it's too late. Okay? And as your heart get better, and your body complexion, the circulation get better. So do you find your lips get a little bit more rosy, your lips especially?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So lips is the most important thing. You go and see all of your friends who run a lot of marathon, right? You go and see their lips. It's never pinkish one. Because they all the blood, right? They all go to their limbs already to build the muscles and then to exhaust the muscles instead of really keeping to the good circulations. They all have very dark color lips. You go and see. Okay, I just see one of my agent. Oh my god, see the lips is dark color. So now you are getting better. You just need to have faith. I need to brainwash you. The idea. Okay, I'm going to give you 2 minutes brainwashing. Okay. You see, in the modern days of exercise, it's about running, about swimming, about getting the heartbeat to a certain rate so that you get healthier. If you look at our past exercise in the our ancestors in the Chinese history, right? What are the exercise that they do?
Ancestors.
Yeah.
Farming.
Yeah. Or farming. Okay, so you said 八段锦, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
The
said
one is
qigong.
Tai Chi.
Yeah, Tai Chi. Indian they do yoga.
Okay.
All these type of exercise never ask you to run around. Always at the stationary idea.
Okay.
And the logic is to actually to exercise your fascia while slowing down your heartbeat. Why they need to slow down the heartbeat? It's because every one of us, we like a car engine, we have a mileage. When you go to 200 or 300,000 miles, our car will shut down. No matter how good is your car, it will come to the time the mileage has go to a certain limit, the body shut down. Same thing like our heart. So this is why a tortoise or turtle, they can live very long life. Mouse, they live very short life. Who has a faster heartbeat? The mouse has a much faster heartbeat. So the logic of Chinese healthcare is how I can really gain back the fascia so that your circulation can move, your lymphatic drainage can circulate better without over exerting your heart. But in the current days of the health, they want you to exert your heart because that is the only way to improve blood circulation. But in TCM, he do even deeper. I can improve your circulation without exerting your heart. And now you over-exert your heart already. So now you imagine, right? Without doing any exercise, and yet your skin get better. Your lips get more rosier. Your body feel warmer. It means that the energy is starting to put back to the internal organs already. Okay, I'm going to ask you a few more questions. Do you find that your appetite get better? You get hungry more easily?
All the while appetite is there lah.
Oh, there. Okay. Do you find that you got less bloated? The stomach get empty faster?
Okay.
Same,
yeah. Digestive it's almost there.
Okay. Do you find that your bowel movement get better? That means when you go to poo, it comes up faster?
Okay, morning is always quite fast.
Oh, morning
So
fast. Okay.
It's afternoon. Usually the afternoon don't have, but this time around I have it like twice a day.
I see. Good. So that means you used to have go poo once a day, now twice a day lah. Are you on any digestive enzyme or probiotic?
I still take probiotic because just now, anyway, also why I want to take is also that lama. I want to clear it lah. It's painful, so I think maybe let the probiotic do it lah.
I see.
Yeah.
Let me tell you a very good news. The probiotic can never remove that. The body have a own way to clear out. The more you rely on the probiotic, right, the weaker your digestive, the weaker your intestinal movement is. So you don't rely on this. Anyway, now you can go to 2 already, right? Now 2 a day. Even you remove the probiotic, let the body do the natural way. It's perfectly fine. Let me tell you, I'm very confident. And do you find that your sleep get better? That means you can fall asleep more easily. The sleep quality improve. The next day you wake up, you are more energetic.
Yeah, it's deep sleep.
Deep sleep,
but
okay.
Yeah, don't like very dry. My mouth very dry. Actually, I'm trying not to breathe through my mouth, but end up it's still more breathing.
Oh, okay. So that means that is it your nose block or somehow you used to breathe with your mouth already?
Yeah, it's like it becomes because I sleep straight lah. I difficult to sleep sideways, then after I turn back to straight again. Then
Okay. I
you just
see.
open up.
I see.
Yeah, but I
Understand.
try to close it, but then
Do
end
you
up
snore? Do you snore?
it could, because if I breathe through the mouth, I should snore.
I see.
Yeah.
I think your neck tension is too tense already. Okay, the neck tension is there. Don't worry. Now it's only 1 month. Slowly you will get better. Okay. Normally people who snore open up their mouth, right? The neck tension is too stiff already. Okay. This can be a sign that your heart is not good. Another sign.
Like I say, my neck, my
Oh, you say it.
shoulder is always painful lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good news. Do you find that your neck is getting the pain is reduced? For example, last night is the shoulder neck is all painful. Now overall get better, only left the neck.
Okay. Because I also like I do my own massage, right? With the tools. Like today, after the university massage, actually because press. Also now I feel a bit pain lah. So I'm waiting for it to remove the sore lah.
I see. Okay,
But,
I can give you a
before-
good news.
Mm-mm.
Come, you tell me. You're saying something?
I was saying before today massage, if I do my massage, I can feel like I told you before,
Yeah.
it moves. It moves. It's like it's clearing, but then it's still there. It's not
Okay,
totally.
so I see. So you does feel that this 1 month, right? The kind of pain, the tension, the intensity, and the coverage is dissipating already, right?
That's beating, but sometimes it come back again. So that's pay again, come back again like that lah.
Don't worry. It means that your heart getting better. So the circulation over this area, he can pump better. It's always connected, no? Always connected. Did anyone say that you can speak deeper? They mean that the sound is a little bit louder? Or do you find it?
Sometimes, but if I'm participating, then I cannot even laugh properly.
Sure, it's okay.
Yeah.
So overall, if you find that the volume of your speech can get a little bit deeper, right? They mean your heart is getting stronger. It's just that sometimes when it comes to the time to hear, right, then you cannot speak. It's fine. It's perfectly fine.
The kind of the palpitation, eh?
Yeah, the palpitation. Okay, so Sophia, I just want to share with you, right? You see now your sleep can get deeper, and your neck and shoulder, the intensity is reducing the coverage. Your body feel warmer, your lips get reddish, your skin complexion get better. It all means that the really worst things right now is your heart, not the other things, because digest everything get better. So now you give your body some times. Don't really trust me. Look for other exercise, because those people who are very active and gung ho in sport, right? You have all the gang is very gung ho one. This gang, right? You always look at them. How come they can run? I cannot run. I understand. You just need to switch your attention a little bit. Go to the bookstore, read some books, internal travel, internal exercise rather than the external physical exercise, right? This is my advice to you. And this small advice, right, is going to save your life. You see a lot of people, suddenly they never go to sauna, okay? Don't go to sauna. A lot of people, when it comes to this stage, right, they overexert themselves. All of a sudden, they just collapse. Like KL, these few months, you got so many tattoo. They go travel. They go play those rock climbing, right? Suddenly, there's a collapse. This is the problem. You made this life at the right time already. My advice might not be the music in the ear. You say, I want to exercise, but no choice. This is how the body wanted you. This is why I point out that, see, your pain is reducing. See, your skin get better. See, your body feel warmer. It means your heart is trying very hard to heal already. Just give your heart more time. Okay, now
So
you are 53. Give me about 6 months. 6 months.
after heal, then everything will back to normal or something like that.
After heal, I cannot stop you. I know the first thing you go, you want to run 22 click again. But give me 6 months first. In these 6 months, you will realize another meaning of life. At the end of 6 months, you will start to realize, okay, sorry to say this, okay? A lot of extreme sport lover, you are looking for this adrenaline rush and endorphin that internally you can't find. So when you use this pad for 6 months, you feel very peaceful and happy without doing anything. This is called the Zen state. You will find that I don't have craving for exercise. You feel that, oh, I just sleep. I just smell some roses, read my books, take some Darjeeling tea. Oh, perfect life. This is what I like. I can find happiness here already. So we will see this, okay? But at least this 6 months, you follow my advice. I really want to help you. I want you to continue to enjoy your existence. The world is still so much of beauty await us to discover. Just give me this 6 months first. Okay,
Yeah,
take care, Sophia.
Thanks, bye-bye.
Thank you, bye-bye. This is life safe. For sure, it's life safe. You see, in Chinese, there's one story, when people is very sick already, and then you heal him, wow, you are God. Wow, you are the God-sent doctors. But someone can prevent the thing from happening at the first place, right? No one is going to recognize you. Okay, but doesn't matter. I want to tell you that this is something that we are helping. Okay, someone is palpitating. It means the heart is getting weaker and weaker, and yet I said that the heart is getting stronger because we repeat the same thing. Anyone who got heart problems, right, is always the body is getting cooler. They cannot speak. The neck and shoulder is always painful, right? But when the heart gets better, it's always the case. Can speak louder a little bit. The shoulders and neck pain reduce. The body feel warmer. The lips get more rosy, right? You see, everything is a tick, right? So the body is not difficult to understand. Every time we answer the same thing, is get result the same thing. Okay. Okay, so Tai Chi, any issue with digestive enzyme? You are saying that taking the digestive enzyme, right, like kombucha, all this kind, right? I don't suggest. So unless that, for example, maybe like for example, you have eaten a very heavy meal. Let's say you eat mutton. Wow, you eat for mutton, you eat for few days already, you feel your body cannot digest. Then you take some kombucha, digestive enzyme is fine, but you shouldn't take it as a prerequisite for your digestion. Okay, it will make your intestinal movement very slow, lazy. Okay, then you will say, but why people take kimchi? Okay, leh? Okay, people take some of the miso. Okay, leh? Why all they are okay? Okay, the key is this, right? Kimchi provide an environment for the digestive enzyme to thrive internally. The digestive enzyme sort of supplement, he feed the body with digestive enzyme. So it's a very different thing. Okay, so this is why kimchi you can take very long term is fine. But nowadays the kimchi is no longer the same type of kimchi already. Okay. Is it so long already? Okay, I show you something about kimchi. Okay. I love kimchi. I show you something. You know what you can eat with kimchi? You will never know one. My wife teach me one. Kimchi with sourdough. The time I taste it, kimchi with sourdough, so nice. Okay, anyway, in the ancient way of making kimchi, they are always put at the clay pot. Okay, the clay pot, and then they put inside under the ground. Okay, because under the ground the energy is concentrated, and the clay there's something called humus. It means that monoatomic material. So this kind of monoatomic material together with the earth energy is concentrate. So it makes those kind of microbiome to thrive in the kimchi. Okay. So this is why the kimchi last time is very different. Is because it's not the kimchi itself. It's the energy concentration through the ceramic clay, through the earth energy that built this up. But the current kimchi production line is made in the factory already. Okay, they just put outside, let it ferment just like this. So it's no longer as good already. Okay, but it's still better than nothing. I just want to let you know that there will become to the time that we all get very sick, because even the healthiest food in the world, the way you produce is rotten. Okay, the idea is healthy. The kimchi, the idea of it is healthy, but the production is getting very weak. Okay, there will be a day that we start to realize all the technology was already invented in the ancient time. Then we start to realize those clay, those ceramic, those you put under the ground, those are the technology of the ancient. This is the real technology. All our technology of using ultrasound, using automation, all these are low tech. Those are the high tech. Okay, do you guys learn something? Do you guys love to hear all this kind of fun, small story, like the Tai Chi, like the yoga, is to slow down your heartbeat, not like the ancient, and talk about the kimchi. Do you like to hear all this kind of story every once in a while? If yes, that too. Okay, Shima Jinlong, I need your opinion. My mom has a BPSD and she's been taking half day. Oh, first day. Oh, don't worry. You continue to put the patch first, okay, and then don't need to stop the medication as your times go, okay. If your mother feel that you feel better, you feel more energetic, the one who can cut down your medication is always the doctors, okay. After taking proton pump inhibitor for about 7 years in the past to dry out the gastric acidity, but now it's also nice to take them. Yes, you are right. You are right. Wendy Wee, you are right. Wisdom from Jinlong. Congratulations. Okay, I hope you guys love all this small story. The same word I want to share with Sophia. I think let's live moment by moment. Okay. The next moment, I don't know what the Donald Trump is going to do. We don't know Xi Jinping what he's going to do. We don't know is there any bribery case happen in Malaysia. So there is no point to worry. Okay, there's really no point to worry. Live it moment by moment. No one can ruin your life except a distracted self. That means the only reason that you feel sad is because you are distracted. You don't have the clarity. You don't know what else you want to focus on. And especially those of you who come here, right? I just give you just a point. Just focus learning about the body. Every day wake up. How come today I poo better? How come yesterday I don't poo better? Maybe yesterday I take too much of glutinous rice already. Use your way. Make your body as a toys for you to have fun with. Okay? Sophia case, I guarantee you. I've seen so many people after putting the patch, right? They stop all the extreme sports already. Yeah, maybe they still play, but it's maybe they cut down so much more already. And the reason is because they start to feel that, hey, the kind of happiness, the kind of fulfillment, I no longer need to seek from outside. I can just sit there, listen to some topic. I think about my past, and then even I'm making my kimchi, I'm making my sourdough. I feel the fulfillment already. This is the life force, okay. And this, I think, is the ultimate state that we all want to achieve. They mean every single thing flow out wisdom already. Okay. Anyway, enough already lah. Okay. Good night. Bye bye. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.